Hello, this is Dr. Yongling Gorky, and in Chinese, 你好，我是张老师. I'm the Assistant Director of International Education Initiatives at the Office of International Programs, and I'm also an adjunct professor of Chinese at the Department of Languages and Cultural Studies. I am a native speaker of Chinese at home. Sometimes I speak German, and I'm also learning Japanese. Therefore, you can see I am a language lover myself. I care deeply about the global learning and intercultural experience for you as students through language. A fun fact about me. Previously, before pandemic, I have led multiple study abroad programs that have taken over 100 students to China with me who are college or high school aged. And I began doing that as early as 2014. Although I'm not able to take an in-person study abroad program to China this summer due to COVID, I hope that you will be able to join me utilizing technology to engage with a variety of Chinese language and cultural activities through this virtual program that will take place in Xi'an, China. So without further ado, first of all, let me introduce the city of Xi'an to you. So the city of Xi'an is located in the very center of China. Beijing is here, Xi'an is here. Xi'an, also known as Chang'an, was an ancient capital of China, and right now it's the provincial capital of Shaanxi province. It is also the starting point of the Silk Road that connected China with a variety of countries, both in Asia and Europe. Xi'an is also home to the Terracotta Warrior Army that is one of the world's wonder, and you can see a picture here. So in our program, this virtual summer learning with Xi'an University, you will have Chinese language live course, virtual field tour, recorded lecture on Chinese history, as well as program meeting. Please remember that there's no prior Chinese learning required for you to join this program. Now, if you're interested in applying, I would say that I highly encourage you to start by completing a course called Study Abroad 101. So exactly what is Study Abroad 101? And let me show you. So here, Study Abroad 101 is a free non-credit course hosted on Canvas that outlines all of the must-knows for study abroad, and it's self-paced. For any UNC Charlotte students, you need to complete this course once, and you can search on the Education Abroad's website and begin by clicking Advising Application. So once you click this, you will then be taken to this page, which you can use to log in with your Niner credentials. Now remember, Study Abroad 101 is something that you should not do in 2 hours. I would suggest that maybe you break it down into 2 to 3 sessions, and each session anytime between 30 to 45 minutes. This way, you will be able to go through all of the materials at ease and also retain all of the useful information. Once you have completed Study Abroad 101, then you can read more about this program, which is called Virtual Chinese Cultural and Language Learning in Xi'an. So this program will start on July 17th and end on August 6th. And the application deadline is May 6th. So therefore, let's learn more about what will be included in this program. So included in this program will be virtual tours and Chinese language courses, which is live. And you may wonder, so how does that feel to learn with someone whom you have never met and probably will not meet for a long time? Well, let's hear from one of our students who has taken part in a similar virtual study abroad program with Xi'an University in Xi'an. Let's hear from Mr. John Beck to see what he'll have to say.
our learning exchange that we had between Xi'an University and my university. We met twice a week virtually for the language learning component, and we were assigned a professor from Xi'an University. So we had Zhang Laoshi, and he did an excellent job giving us really thorough and valuable feedback on our Chinese homework that we had. And also he was able to correct us during the lesson to help us improve our Chinese. And you could tell that he really is passionate about teaching Chinese to foreigners. So I really appreciated that. We also went on virtual field trips throughout Xi'an. So we saw the Terracotta Army and the Terracotta Warrior Museum. In places like that, I thought that that was really interesting too. We also, during our lessons, we learned about Chinese history and Chinese culture. So we learned a lot about Chinese holidays, such as the Spring Festival, the Lunar Festival, Chinese Valentine's Day. And my personal favorite part was we actually learned how to order food in like a Chinese restaurant or in China. And so I thought that that was really cool too. And if I ever had the opportunity to do this again in the future, I would definitely want to do it. So 谢谢，再见。
That was a very interesting introduction from John, and I hope that will be able to make you more interested. So I'd like to just remind you for a couple of things. First of all, you do not need to have prior Chinese learning in order to apply for this program. And secondly, please remember that you must complete a short interview with me as part of your application process. There are 5 questions in the interview, which I will let you know ahead of time. And the interview can take place either in person or virtually via Zoom. So to end, I would like to give you my email information and also put it on the slide that details all of the eligibility requirement. I hope to hear from you. So here's Therefore, to continue with the eligibility and the application, it's open to all years and all majors with a good academic standing. And then the cost of this program is $310. You can access the application here, and please also feel free to email me at ygorke@uncc.edu. Once again, it's ygorke@uncc.edu. So that's all of my presentation, and thank you so much for listening. I really hope that this is something that you have been considering as far as study abroad is concerned, and also hope that you will utilize this great opportunity to begin your very first small step of Chinese language and culture learning. And remember, Confucius says, the journey of 1,000 miles starts from the very first step. So, and I'm here with you at the beginning of your step, and I hope to take you to see the world. Therefore, thank you again. Good luck with your academic studies at UNC Charlotte, and hopefully someday we can explore the world together. 谢谢，再见。